Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111 here. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to 1111 Divine Lovers, where we are changing how we love ourselves first, guys, and then of course how we love others. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, then of course, welcome back, right? Thank you so much for following. Make sure that you guys continue to engage. I love the comments. They have definitely been up, guys, right? So let's get right into this reading, guys. So let's begin to set the intention, guys. This is going to be a you versus them detailed reading, right? There will not be an extended. I'm just going to detail it out. So we'll do the first maybe 10 or 15 minutes is general, and then we'll go into the details. So if you only want the general, then stick around for maybe 15 minutes. If you want to go into the detail, then just continue to stay on, right? This is going to be my full moon. All right, we have a full moon in Capricorn, right? So we're going to look at the energy between you and your person governing this full moon period, which begins 2 days before the full moon and 3 days after, right? So about 5 days. The actual full moon is on the 26th. What is tomorrow? I think it's 21st, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all know I've been on vacation, so I'm days all mixed up, right? So it's tomorrow, the 21st, which is the day that I'm going to post this, right? So that is the actual full moon. It peaks, I think, around 9:38 or something like that. It said p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So let's see what's going on the energy between you and your person during this period. Like I said, it will last about 3 days after. So these are energetic things or things that could happen literally all the way up through Sunday, right? So let's set the intention for the reading, guys, and then let's clear the energy. All right, y'all got some good energy there. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. So if you are here, if you're new to the channel, I should say, when I do you versus them, we're going to look at your energy as the collective, right? So your energy as a collective is on the top row. Now, again, guys, you can always flip it and switch it however it resonates with you guys, okay? This is general. All right, so let's get the first three cards are going to be your energy, divine, collective, past, present, and future. Right? Then on the second row, we're going to get your person. This is the person on your mind or the person coming up in your energy. Again, this could be someone from your past, present, or your future, right? We're going to look at their energy, right? So let's get 3 cards for their past, present, and future, right? Then we're going to look at the mutual energy between the two of you guys, right? So this could be how you feel about each other mutually, or just where you both are in life mutually, okay? So that's going to be here. And then we're going to look at the obstacle or challenge. Again, this obstacle or challenge could be between the relationship or an individual obstacle or challenge that you guys are facing at this time. Wow, what flipped out, and I didn't mean it, is the Fool card, right? So whatever it is, it may take some type of leap of faith, because I wasn't trying to flip a card out, right? So there's something definitely significant about this Fool card here, okay? So let's shuffle one more time, and then we're going to get the obstacle or challenge that you guys may face at this time. Maybe it is that Fool card, right? Maybe it's just taking that leap of faith. We will see. All right, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles. So there is going to be some type of action taken towards something in this union. It just may not be as fast moving as you would like. A 9 of Pentacles is very logical, but they are taking action. They want to work on something. Like the 9 of Pentacles, if you look at the character or nature of someone that shows up as a 9 of Pentacles, it is someone who does want to work. They're willing to work. They just may not. It may take a minute, right? They might just move a little slow. All right, so that's what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's get into your energy first, divine collective. Again, feminine or masculine, whoever's watching, right? So this is your energy at the top. So coming up here in the recent past, we have the Tower. All right, so you have recently gone through some type of storm in your life, right? This is something that was very challenging. It really shook up a lot in your life, in your soul, in your love, whatever this is. So a Tower moment could be a divorce, right? A Tower moment could be a death in the family. A Tower moment is really anything that kind of shakes you up, either at a physical level or a soul level, right? It's all Tower moments. So coming up here in the recent past, you went through some type of Tower moment, okay? We're going to clarify that in the second part. Let's just do the general now, okay? So now coming up here in the present moment, you've healed. 6 of Swords. I love it. All right, you're doing the healing work, Divine Feminine. You're finding yourself in a better place. You're finding yourself even maybe near water. You're finding yourself really just wanting and even experiencing peace and harmony in your life, right? The Six of Swords is about calmer water. So even though you went through this tower moment in the recent past, now you're on the other side of the tower is what I hear, right? You're on the other side of the storm. And on the other side of that storm is this healing, positive energy that you have going on here with the Six of Swords, okay? You could be an air sign anywhere in your charts, but you don't have to be. All right, so in the near future then we have Six of Pentacles, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. Six of Pentacles coming up in the near future. So that means in the near future, you're going to experience something that's going to give to you equally, right? Whether that's a romantic situation, whether that's a job. But there's something about equality here, right? Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take energy, right? Of where, oh, thank you, Spirit. And what's been trending, y'all? Y'all know if y'all follow me, what I'm about to say. Divine Feminine, we've been trending that we are in receiving mode, right? It keeps coming out. So even this Six of Pentacles, guys, this is again, you in receiving mode. You're going to begin to receive exactly what you work for. And you're not afraid to ask for it is what I hear. Because if you look at this card, see, this person got their hand out. It's like, yeah, I want what's mine, right? I want what's mine. I do feel like you, Divine Feminine, you want what's yours right now. Like you ain't, look, I hear playing for keeps. Come on, y'all. And let me tell you, I was on the sofa sleeping. I never take naps during the day. But since I'm on vacation, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a nap. I ain't doing anything, right? So I was asleep, like actually sleeping pretty good. And for somebody that don't take naps. But then I don't even remember what woke me up. The TV went off. I was sleeping with the TV on. So when it went off, I looked up and I was like, what is going on with the TV? So I tried to go to a couple different channels. It's not working. I'm like, okay, well, what is going on? So then I look at my phone. I believe it was 424. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, what you trying to get me to get up? Like, okay, let me just get up. What is it that I need to do? So I tried to go outside, guys. It's hot as heck on the balcony out there. So I'm like, okay, this can't be it, Spirit. What is going on? So I'm like, okay, well, let me just get ready to do my get ready to do my full moon reading, you versus them. So that's what I decided to do. But I don't even remember why I started this story, y'all. What was I saying? Oh my God. See, and this is why you probably shouldn't smoke either. Hold on, y'all. All right, but whatever I was saying, y'all, I might have to rewind the video because my title was in there somewhere. Six of Pentacles, though. So we are in receiving mode, right? But not only are you in receiving mode, I was saying that you're not afraid to ask for exactly what it is that you want. And I do feel like that's where you are, Divine Feminine. You're no longer afraid to ask for what it is that you want, right? That's what it is. Coming for mine. That's what I was thinking. You coming for yours, Divine Feminine. That's what I heard, coming for mine. So Divine Feminine, you are coming for yours at this time. And you like, I'm playing for keeps this time. That is what I heard. Coming for mine, playing for keeps. Now, this could definitely be a Divine Masculine, though, because remember now, we do have the Knight of Pentacles down here, that slow-moving, methodical energy that knows what they want. So I haven't looked at your person's energy yet, but this could definitely be your person, you know, that's going to now give to you equally, right? And now this person is saying, hey, I'm coming for what's mine. I'm playing for keeps. Yeah. All right, y'all, let's see. Okay, so let me get on back into it, guys. I had to write that down. All right, so now let's look at your person, right? So coming up here in the recent past, your person wasn't making any movements towards anything. Wow, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Your person could be a fire sign anywhere in their charts. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who wasn't making any moves, right? This person could have been very stagnant in whatever situation they were in at that time. We will clarify and see what they were stagnant about. But whatever this energy is, it was definitely an energy of stagnation to where they weren't really pursuing or going or making any moves, right? There was something in their energy that was stagnant here in the recent past. Now, coming up here in the present moment, your person is Queen of Pentacles. They're very independent, right? They could even be embracing their feminine energy, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, really becoming more balanced as they grow materially, right? Again, flipping and switching how it resonates, guys. Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be a female or feminine. It's the energy that this person is sitting in. So it's like, I'm business minded, but I'm also regal. You know, it's all those other things that you think about, the characteristics or qualities of the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is your person saying, hey, I'm Now balancing my feminine energy. I know how to be wealthy. You know how the King of Pentacles is wealthy, but also compassionate, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is also wealthy, right? But she's also very loyal, very compassionate. So I do feel like this is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, again, flipping and switch it. But whoever it is, they're sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy in the present moment of financially secure and stable, right? So let's look at what's coming in the near future for your person. Two of Wands, right? So now this person has to make a decision. I do feel like this is about you, Divine Feminine, you know. Again, you can take it as individual situations where this is you and this is a friend. You know, this doesn't have to be a love interest who's showing up in your energy. So it could definitely be a friend that's going through this situation while you're going through this situation. Again, parallel situations. It's not always a love situation. It's a you versus them. That them could be your mother, your father, your daddy, your best friend. All right. But whoever this is needing to make some type of decision. Now, I'm going to read it from the reference point of love, but it doesn't have to be. And that's what I want to explain to you guys. So like, I do feel like this is someone now who's going to have to make a decision, or they're even welcoming this decision for movement, right? It's just that it may be a little slow with the Knight of Pentacles, right? It just may be a little slow, but this person is making some type of decision. So this could be long distance where this person has to travel. I see a globe here. All right. It could be international. All right. But whatever it is, it's like this person is now daydreaming. Someone could be a fireman or firefighter. I hear Chicago Fire. You might like that TV show, right? But there's something here again about this person now really contemplating. Like before, it might have just been like, you know, Two of Pentacles energy. They just juggling it, but they ain't really making any moves. I feel like with the Two of Wands, this person has now slowed down enough to sit down and really begin to think about how they want to move forward. All right, so let's look at the mutual energy here, okay? Oh, so the mutual energy is both of you guys are undergoing a death and rebirth. This is beautiful, right? So both of you guys are going through some type of transformation within yourselves. I feel like this is an independent energy. Independently, you had to go through this tower moment in the recent past in order to heal in the present moment so that you can now ask for exactly what it is that you want. I feel like your divine masculine was very stagnant in the recent past because they were really trying to work on their stability and wealth. So they may not have showed any action towards a relationship, action towards moving towards anything other than building their financial security with the Queen of Pentacles. But now, okay, that's done. Let me try to make this decision. Transformation, right? Death and rebirth is the mutual energy. So now let's look at the obstacle or the challenge. Seven of Cups. It can't get more. What do we do, right? Seven of Cups. What do we do, right? What do we even do? So now it's like we've done the healing work. We've gotten ourselves to where we want to be individually. But now what do we do collectively, right? What is it that we do? Now I'm going to have to ask this question from you, Divine Feminine, and then for Divine Masculine, because both of you guys, I feel like are undecided about something, and it may be for very different reasons, right? So this indecision may be for very different reasons of why both of you guys are undecided on what to do next. All right. So that is the basis of this reading, guys. I'm going to continue on and clarify each of these cards and go into detail. Okay, I'm going to look at this Seven of Cups, right? For you, both of you, I'm going to look at what you feel your options, choices, and decisions are versus what your person feels like their options and choices and decision are with the Seven of Cups, right? I think we're really good on the death and rebirth, but I will clarify as I am led. But what I will start with first is your Tower card, right? So I do want to look more at why you feel like you are undergoing a Tower moment here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine collective, right? So in the recent past, you underwent some type of Tower, right? So let's clarify that, right? What was this Tower moment? What was this Tower moment about for the Divine Collective Spirit? What was this Tower moment concerning for the Divine Collective? All right, let's get into it. What was this Tower moment, Spirit? All right. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Not receiving what y'all, the Tower moment was about what you got coming in here in the future. So you were over here going through with some one-sided relationship where you were overgiving, self-sacrificing, doing all of that. Y'all done woke me up out my sleep, so somebody must have needed to hear this, right? So like literally Six of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying your tower. But you have the Six of Pentacles in the upright in the near future. So you had literally been dealing with relationships, people, places, stuff that was just taking advantage of you and not giving you anything in return. Wow. What else, Spirit? Now I'm woke, y'all. What is going on? Yeah, but Spirit said enough of that. Four of Swords. They literally made you calm down and stop. You literally had to have a tower moment before you saw that you were overgiving to others, self-sacrificing, giving too much of yourself and not setting boundaries, so much so that you just had to lay down and rest and heal. Four of Swords. Spirit say, put down the swords and just rest because I'm protecting you anyway, right? Four of Swords, 444 is protection, right? So Spirit had to remind you, sit down somewhere. I am protecting you because you need to rest right now because what are you even doing is what I'm hearing, right? You needed to hear or begin to understand as a child almost of the communication, Page of Swords, right? So this is about you being almost taught talk to out here as a child. Like Spirit had to chastise you and say, okay, you know what? We're not doing this. I'm not doing this with you today. That's what I hear Spirit saying to y'all. I ain't doing this with you today. You gonna heal because I don't have time because the victory is yours, right? Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? Justice here at the bottom of the deck as well. Everything that you want is in balance, but you just need to stop. So I tell you what, before I can give you this star and the Three of Cups, right? Before I can give you all this happiness that you want for yourself, you got to sit down. So then the tower moment happened because you were overgiven. You were self-sacrificing. You were putting yourself last. I hear somebody say I wasn't putting myself at all, right? You weren't even in the equation of everyone and everything else that you were giving. So Spirit had to call it to an end. And that's what happened in the recent past. So now let's look at the present moment. I love the present moment. You're healing from that, right? Give me more on the Six of Swords in the present moment, Spirit. All right, the Lovers. You had to make major choices and decisions for yourself, right? Because the Lover's card is not only about soulmates, love, interest, and all that. It's also about making major choices and decisions that have emotional connection to them as well, right? So after this healing has taken place, now Spirit is saying, okay, now we can focus on love, right? Now we can focus on what you are emotionally attached to, whether that's a divine counterpart, divine union, or your soul's purpose, right? Whatever that choice is that you're emotionally connected to with this Lover's card is what Spirit said, okay, now in the present moment, we can talk about it. Let's see, what's the conversation in Spirit? What's the conversation, Spirit? What are we talking about? All right, the Fool. We're talking about, okay, and now you ready to start this journey? All right. Because we've done some healing work. I had to let you go through all of that craziness in the recent past. But now that you've done some healing work and made a choice or decision, then let's take the journey, right? The Fool. Let's take the journey. Very first card of the tarot deck. Let's take the journey, right? What is this journey, Spirit? What is the journey? What is the journey, Spirit? The journey is love. Being open to love. Four of Cups. See how this person got their hands folded and somebody offering them a cup. All right, the journey is, are you open to love? Because that's what you say you want, right? But are you open to it? All right, because sometimes we say that we want stuff and we aren't open to it. All right, let's get one more before we move to the Six of Pentacles. Give me one more, Spirit. Is the collective open to love? What else do we need to know, Spirit? All right, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. You are open. You tired of fighting against it. That's what I heard. Five of Swords in reverse. I'm not fighting this anymore, right? I'm not afraid. I'm not trapped in my head. I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm just going to pick up my swords and I'm going to walk away because I cannot fight against it. I know what it is that I want. I want an equal partnership. I want someone where I don't have to give all of myself and get nothing in return. That's what you had to realize, Divine Collective, though, coming up here in the recent past, right? Is that it doesn't matter how much you give to someone, they're never going to give it back to you unless that's what's in their heart to do. And a lot of times we feel like we self-sacrifice and overgive because that's a way of validating ourselves, because we want someone else to give us that validation, but they're never going to do it because they don't appreciate what you're doing, what you're giving, right? So you give and you give and you give because you have this expectation of what it is that you want in return. And when you're not getting it, you still continue to give because you're still hoping to get it. All right, y'all don't woke me up out my sleep to get this message through. So I guess it was very important, right? All right, so let's look at the Six of Pentacles that you have coming in the near future. So divine feminine, divine masculine, like I said, now coming in the near future, you do have reciprocity, right? You do have equal give and take. You do have someone that is equally as giving as you are, and you're open to receive. But not only that, what did I say? You don't mind asking for it. Now, see, a lot of times we don't ask for what it is that we want. We give with the expectation that people are going to give back, but we're not asking. And sometimes you just can't give people that leeway. Just think that mama got manners. They just ain't got no manners. They don't know that when you give the people that you're supposed to give back. They don't know that because you're dealing with people with no manners. So you giving and you expecting a outcome or a response, but you're not getting that response because this person ain't got no manners. And it may not be this person here I'm talking about. It just may be people in your life. You know, they just take and they take and they take. But now coming in, we have the Six of Pentacles, Spirit. So give me more on the Six of Pentacles in the near future. Give me more on the Six of Pentacles in the near future. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So now I can give you this new beginning. You know, now I can give you this financial stability that you want because it's reciprocated, right? It's easier to build when you have two versus one, right? You building alone, it takes a very long time. But when you building together, you can have that Ace of Pentacles, right? New beginnings, setting legacies, building wealth together, right? With you and your divine counterpart. Give me more on the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. All right, Two of Wands. All right, Two of Wands. But you had to make that decision to do that. And it may not have been an easy decision. That's why the Tower had to come. See, towers come when the universe is trying to make us do something and we refuse to listen. Because we have free will. So things are going to happen in our life where the universe is saying, hoo-hoo, I'm here. Hoo-hoo, over here. Look, I'm here. And you keep ignoring the universe. So the universe said, I'm going to say this one more time. And if you don't listen to me this time, I'm just going to have to send this tower. And here come the universe. Woohoo, here I am. And you ignoring them, la, 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 la. And bam, tower come. Now you like, oh my God, what happened? Well, I had tried to tell you, right? That's what Spirit said I had tried to tell you. But you're not listening. So now I just got to go send this tower on, right? But nevertheless, we progress, and now we're at the Two of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. You had to make decisions to let people go and move away from some things. Make these decisions, right, in order for you to truly have this new beginning. And I do love that for you. All right, so let's get into your divine masculine or whoever this person is on your mind. All right, so at the bottom, we have the first energy is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So like I said, this was stagnant energy, right? This was the divine masculine, not really moving towards anything, not very passionate about anything, maybe even just kind of lost as to, I hear searching for their identity, right? So this may be someone who needed to search for their identity. They didn't truly understand who they were, right? So why is this stagnation energy here for this divine masculine? Why is the stagnation energy here, Spirit? What is the stagnation here? All right, we got the Sun card, right? Masculine energy, right? Not being sure, or I hear not being sure how to move forward, right? But just knowing that it's something better, right? The sun is here, right? So knowing that the sun is here, there's something, I hear light at the end of the tunnel. So almost knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel, but still not being able to move towards that light. So why was the divine masculine not able to move towards the light, Spirit? Why were they not able to move towards the light? Ooh, on the floor. Look, Two of Wands. Just didn't understand how to move, right? Just couldn't make the decision. Literally, Two of Wands. When I asked the question, why? Because they were scared of the journey. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Here we go. The Fool again. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. Meaning that this person fought so hard against taking this journey that it is literally at the bottom of the deck, right? But the decision was difficult. So let's ask again. Why is this person still stuck in not making this decision? Two of Wands. What is so difficult, Spirit? Let's see. Maybe Spirit don't want us to know. Why is this a difficult decision, Spirit? Why was this decision so difficult for the divine masculine? All right. We have the Queen. Karmic. Queen of Cups in reverse, y'all. It was someone that this person was attached to that was allowing them to stay stagnant in the recent past. I told y'all have to watch who you attach yourselves to, y'all. I keep telling y'all that because people will hold you back from your purpose. This is a divine masculine who was attached to a Queen of Cups in reverse. This is someone who may be emotionally immature, crying all the dang on time, can't control their emotions, just all over the place, right? Like a Queen of Cups is literally, because you got to think a Queen of Cups in the upright is someone who's a nurturer, very kind, very compassionate, even very empathic, right? No, the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that's crying, manipulative, spoiled, throwing fits, all of that kind of stuff, right? So that's what it was, though. That's why this person was kind of stuck and stagnant in the recent past. That's why they didn't have maybe the motivation to even do what it is that they needed to do in order to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy, right? So maybe this is someone who just, even though the sun is here, right? Divine masculine is energy here. Thank you, Spirit. I heard, because this is a true divine masculine, though. The sun is here, which means this is a true divine masculine. It's just that that person was stuck and they had to make the decision, Two of Wands, to not allow manipulative, controlling people to stop them from making decisions that were best for them. Let's go, Spirit. Let's go. Told y'all wake me up. Y'all really wanted this one, right? You know, woke me up. All right, so let's look at the Queen of Pentacles in the present moment for this divine masculine here. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the present moment? Give me more on the Queen of Pentacles in the present moment, Spirit. All right, we got the Tower in reverse. So this person had to go through some things, right? But they came out on the other side. It's like now this person is ready is what I heard, right? And it's crazy because you had the Six of Swords, which is about your healing, right? But even before this person was able to show up in this Queen of Pentacles energy, they had to come out on the other side of something, which means they've already had their Tower moment. See, you had your Tower moment here in the recent past. Your person clearly has overcome their Tower moment because the Tower is in reverse in the present moment. So this is someone who is now also on the other side of the storm. They really are. But they aren't trapped anymore. I see the Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck, right? But I also hear they're no longer being deceived by people either with the Seven of Swords. So this person is now open-eyed to the deception, right, of that Queen of Cups in reverse, to the fact that someone was emotionally manipulating them and using them for their money. Look, the Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, right? But this is why this person wasn't taking any action either, because it was like, no, I'm used to people taking me for my money. I'm used to people who are emotionally immature, right, who emotionally manipulative is what I hear, right? So this is a divine masculine who had to go through all of that and still be able to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy, right? Still be able to be compassionate and have love for people, even while you're building financial wealth and security, right? All right. So now in the near future, then we have a divine masculine who has to make some type of decision, Two of Wands. So now I'm really curious as to see what the Two of Wands is about, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is that slow moving energy that you didn't see at the bottom of the deck. So let's get right into that, guys. We're at 26 minutes. All right, so let's look at what decision this divine masculine had to make. What is the Two of Wands, Spirit? What is this decision? All right, what is this decision that this divine masculine has to make, Spirit? What is the decision? Take me back to your place of residence. All right, we got the Temperance card in reverse. Imbalance. What is this imbalance? Maybe this is a divine masculine that has to decide if they can balance it, if they can really have a relationship and have financial security. Give me more on the Temperance in reverse, Spirit. Why is it? Give me more on the Temperance in reverse. All right, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who's made a decision to love again, right? Five of Cups is in reverse, all right? So they've made a decision to open up to love again. But there's still something blocking this love. What's blocking this love, Spirit? Because there's an imbalance. What's blocking this love, Spirit? There's like a block of emotions or something. Oh, what is this? Five of Pentacles, y'all. This person is afraid that they're going to be left again, though. So this is why it's been such a difficult decision for this divine masculine to come towards you, because while their heart is open up again with the Five of Cups in reverse, they're open to love, but you still felt like this person wasn't completely open, like there was still some type of emotional imbalance because the Temperance is in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse, but it's because of the Five of Pentacles. Number one, we got 2 5s, so y'all please peep that, right? We got 2 5s. We have 3 5s. Thank you, Spirit. The Temperance is the number 14. 4 and 1 is 5. 5, 5, 5 is change. There's a lot that's changing within this divine masculine at this time, y'all. Don't get it twisted. So this person is making a decision to come towards you. It's just that it was imbalanced in their emotions, right? Because they were afraid that you were going to walk away and they were going to be left out in the cold again. Yeah, that's what it was. And that's why I took this person. That's why it's been slow. Thank you, Spirit, Knight of Pentacles. That's why the movement has been slow between the two of you guys, because this is a divine masculine who, again, they just felt like they didn't want to be hurt again. Like you were going to leave them out in the cold like everybody else is what I heard, right? So this is someone who may have abandonment issues. It may not have been a relationship that left them out in the cold. It could have been their mother, right? It could have been their father. It could have been anyone or anything. They could have gotten laid off from their job, but they just didn't want to feel that abandonment again. They didn't want to feel left out in the cold. So that's why this divine masculine has just been slow moving towards you, but they know that they need to make this decision at this time. So like I said, the mutual energy, guys, is this death and rebirth card. I do feel like that's both of you guys. You've been through some things, because we saw the tower for you and the tower in reverse for your person, but you're on the other side of it. So I'm not even going to clarify that anymore, because I definitely, that's just what it is, right? Both of you guys mutually have gone through and welcomed, is what I hear, a death and rebirth. But I definitely want to look at this Seven of Cups, because the obstacle, the challenge here is something about a decision. And I feel like both of you have to make decisions, but for different reasons or differently. Some type of way I heard do it individually. Like I heard something about the decision, clarify what decision the divine feminine needs to make, and then clarify what decision the divine masculine needs to make. All right, so let's clarify the divine feminine. What decision, why is the Seven of Cups the challenge for the divine feminine? All right, why is the Seven of Cups the challenge for the divine feminine, Spirit? I saw Four of Pentacles. I know I saw it. I saw it on the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. See, divine feminine, you still hanging on to something or someone, right? Divine feminine, who's asking why? What's the challenge? You're still holding on to something that's leaving you trapped. You're getting out of it. It could be a fire sign, right? You could have a fire sign in your energy. King of Wands just came up, right? Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You, divine feminine, may have a King of Wands. Someone else showing up in your energy. Now, I do feel like this is someone that you're going to get over, because the Hangman is in reverse, but the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse, and the King of Wands, what's behind the King of Wands? The Star. Yeah, this is stopping you from truly opening up and loving. Seven of Cups. We got cups here, right? So you, divine feminine, you need to assess what you're holding on to, is what I hear. Because that's the challenge for you, is letting something go. Now, it may just be an ideology. It may not be a person, right? It may be an ideology of leadership and passion, right? Because the King of Wands, see, we got to look at the characteristics. So the King of Wands is someone who's very passionate. They're a leader. They're very strong, right? Maybe that's you, divine. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe that's you, divine feminine, having to step out of your King of Wands energy, right? You might have to make that decision to not have to be that leader, not have to wear those pants, not have to do all of that in order to bring things into balance in this union. It may not be a person. Now, for some of y'all, it may be a whole other person that you got to let go. But for most of you guys, it'll be letting go of that masculine energy that you've been holding on to as the leader, as the man, because you don't have to be that anymore with this person. So for a lot of you guys, it's really just about you stepping into your feminine energy and getting out of that King of Wands energy and allowing this divine masculine to lead. Now, for some of y'all, it may be an actual person that you're holding on to. All right, so let's look at the divine masculine. So what spirit is the divine masculine having to make a decision about? What is the divine masculine? Overcoming fear, right? Nine of Swords. Come on. What else? What else is this divine masculine having to make a decision about? All right, the Death card in reverse. Okay, I like it being in reverse, though, because they're getting over karmic and toxic attachments, right? There is some fear here with the Nine of Swords. There's some fear. But with the Death in reverse, this person is getting out of some type of transformation or oh no, I was thinking Devil in reverse, guys. No, this is the Death card in reverse. So this is someone who still may be fighting against the transformation. No, thank you, Spirit. See, I heard it. No, Spirit is saying this person has to make a choice to go through this transformation, even though it's scary. See, child, Spirit be talking. You just gotta listen, child. You just gotta listen sometimes. All right. So this is a divine masculine who's having to make a choice to undergo this transformation, but it's scary. Like they're fearful, right? It's making them go back to innocence. Page of Wands. This is someone who's gonna do that, though, right? Because the Page of Wands is about movement, right? So this person is going to go through the transformation. And this is why it's just a challenge, right? It's not stopping it. It's just a challenge. And the challenge is this divine masculine undergoing this transformation despite the fact that they're afraid with the 9 of swords, but they're going to do it. Page of wands, right? They're going to do it. This is a decision that's going to be made. All right. So what we didn't see coming at the bottom of the deck is this slow movement, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to get a couple more cards from the traditional tarot. Let's look at the intention, right? So I think I want to look at the intention of both of you guys at this point. And then we're going to look at some emotions, and then I'm going to close it out. I told you guys this was going to be a little more longer, right? More detailed for my full moon reading, guys. All right. So full moon in Capricorn, guys, make sure that you don't make any rash decisions. Emotions will be running high. Manifesting, make sure you're manifesting exactly what it is that you want for yourself at this time, right? So let's look at your intention. What is the collective's intention? Then we're going to look at the love lesson, right? What is the collective's intention at this time? What is the collective intention at this time, Spirit? All right. We have the Page of Pentacles. You want to invest in it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You can balance things out. You do want to have something with this person. You do feel like this is something worth investing in, is what I heard. It's slow. You know, when you look at the Page of Pentacles, it's just like, you know, planting a seed and beginning to watch it grow. So it may be at the beginning stages, but you are willing to see where it goes. So I love this, right? So what is the intentions of the Divine Masculine, Spirit? Right, what is the intention for the Divine Masculine, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Want to work on it too. Again, it's just, I hear worth fighting for, right? But I hear that both of you guys are very logical. Because both of you guys got pentacles, right? You had the Page of Pentacles. This person got the 8 of Pentacles. And I said it's full moon in Capricorn, right? Which is very logical, earth energy, earth grounding. Both of you guys are really grounded at this time, but both of you guys do know what it is that you want, and you know you want each other. So it may not even be a whole lot of emotions going on between the two of y'all right now, but you both know that you want this. And it's a logical decision. It's almost like saying, why would I not? This is my person. This is my partnership. We just got to figure it out. But of course, like I hear somebody saying, but of course, like, right? It's just logic. It just makes sense, right? It's just what makes sense. All right, so let's look at the love lesson for the collective, Spirit. What is your love lesson for the collective? Oh, child. Don't let false starts hinder new beginnings. That's what I heard. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the 10 of Cups. False start. Don't let false starts, detours, things not coming in the way you wanted them to make you feel like you can't have happiness. So this for you, Divine Feminine, has been a test of patience, right? Because it was a lot of false starts is what I heard with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There was a lot of people maybe that you've been with and you thought it was your person. It just wasn't. False start. You and this person could have had a lot of false starts where every time things start to get good, something pulls back, right? So whatever these false starts are in your life, Divine Feminine, I feel like your love lesson is to continue to push through, because even though it may not look like it with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it is everything that you want and you desire. 10 of Cups. That's your love lesson, Divine Feminine. All right, so let's look at the love lesson of the Divine Masculine, Spirit, and then we'll look at some true emotions, right? All right, Spirit, so what is the love lesson for the Divine Masculine? Hermit mode. Wow, Hermit just came out. This is spiritual for the Divine Masculine. See, you were learning patience. I feel like you've already been on the spiritual journey, right? I didn't even have to pick the card up, y'all. It's just laying right there, right? I feel like you've already been in the spiritual journey. So your lesson was just patient, you know, being patient, because you can absolutely have what it is that you want with the 10 of Cups. But your Divine Masculine, their lesson is spiritual with the Hermit, right? It's isolating them. It's making them pull away from people. It's making them separate themselves from people, from ideologies, from everything that has stood in their way of growth and purpose, is what I heard. Anything that has stood in the way of this Divine Masculine growing and walking in purpose is being purged away, is what I heard. All right, so let's look at some true emotions, guys, and then we're going to end it. I didn't want to make it super duper long, right? But I hope that you guys received all the clarification and information you need about your person, right? If this is your reading or if any part of it resonates, guys, also make sure you give the video a thumbs up. All right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right, Spirit, so let's get some emotions. What emotions are the collective experiencing at this time? What emotions are the collective experiencing at this time? It's your vibe for me. There's something about your vibe that this person like, oh, that one came up too. Y'all, this card flipped up in the deck, and I was actually about to take the one that flipped down right here, which I'm going to see what it is. But look, emotions. Both of you guys are running through emotions because this is your twin flame. And I feel like both of you guys have been asking, oh my God, is this my person? Is this what I'm going through? Like, is this what's going on with me? Like, what in the world? Twin flame, guys, literally came right on out. And then we got too late. Somebody thought it wasn't going to happen. Someone has been questioning if this is your person because you didn't think it was going to happen. You thought it was too late. You thought it was just, yeah, like you gave up hope. You gave up faith. You really did. You did. Like, you were like, too late. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You may have even given up on the journey because you encountered a false twin flame or someone who you thought was your twin flame and that person is not. You could even be watching this video right now saying, that ain't my person because this, that, and other. That's not your person because you ain't met this person yet, right? So this is reminding somebody that's on the journey and you're currently with a false twin flame that the person, you're right. You're right. I keep hearing you're right. You're right. That person isn't your person. You haven't met your person, right? Too late. It's not too late. You haven't met your twin flame. Now, for others, though, this will resonate with you because you are in this current situation. But either way, there's something here about this time and someone questioning, is it going to happen, right? Time. But this is your person, y'all. Let's go. Dang, Spirit, give me some more emotions. Ooh, scared to see what else come out, y'all. What else, Spirit? Ooh, two more. Reckless love and sex. I feel like this could have been someone before they met you. Massive regrets. Yeah. So you may have a divine masculine again, flipping and switching. I see gray and black beard. Divine masculine could have a bald head, tattoo on the, what is that, right arm tattoo. I feel like this is the divine masculine who either in the future, I don't feel like this is present, or maybe they, I don't know now, maybe they just found something out, right? Because this is a divine masculine who's in massive regrets about having some type of reckless love or sex. That won't be for everybody, y'all, but please be careful because there's someone who's in deep regret. Now, this could just be someone else coming up in your energy. It doesn't even have to be your divine masculine. This could be a separate message, you know, totally, right? This could be a separate message coming in for someone to say, hey, somebody's in regret because they were having some type of reckless sex or reckless love situation, right? So that could definitely be a side message. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it to the side, because I feel like that's just a warning for somebody. You may be dealing with somebody that's dealing with other people, right? And it may not have anything to do with your divine union that's showing up here with this twin flame situation. I do feel like that's a warning because I'm hearing like a caution bell and warning sign that, like I'm hearing that in my ear. I think that's a warning for somebody. Be careful who you're having sex with. Use protection. Whew, more emotion, Spirit. Ooh, this one taking my energy away, y'all. Let's do these three. All right, practice self-love. All right, practice self-love. That's in your advice, emotions, right? Practice self-love. And it's because you loved yourself is why you have this coming in as well. Y'all don't get it twisted. When we turn the focus of love on ourselves, it always grows into manifest what it is that we want at a heart level anyway, at a soul level. Because you begin to love yourself, there's an automatic manifestation of what it is that you want at a soul level. You've been loving yourself, taking care of yourself. So now you can have exactly what it is. Someone may want to have a child, right? Or you may have had to leave someone that you have a child with, because I got love, child, goodbye, and heartbreak. So I do feel like, again, a separate message for someone that you had to walk away from even the father of your child or someone that you wanted to have a child with. There's some type of heartbreak here, but I hear it's fine because your practicing self-love is what's going to bring in this divine union, right? So this is someone who has not found this love with your person yet that I'm talking about, but it's you practicing that self-love, right? Even after having to deal with this situation here, right? With that love, child, goodbye, and heartbreak, right? So even after heartbreak, there is still love. That's what I heard as a side message for those three cards. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourself during this full moon energy, guys. Set your intentions, clear your aura, right? Stand out. I'm still on vacation, so I'll actually be here during the full moon. So I intentionally am going to go out on beach side, you know, during the full moon, set my intentions, guys, and do the soul work, right? That's what we've all been called here to do, is the soul work, right? Everything you need to know about me is in the description box, guys. Donations are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to register for the life coaching, guys. Last Saturday of the month, right? Love and light as always, guys. The Lady Empath, 1111.